Hello and welcome to a quick overview of Jet Force Gemini through the rare replay. This is a really weird game. Came out in 1999 for the N64, and it's a little bit weird. Like, it's 1999, and it's a kind of a third-person shooter adventure. It's really weird. So we'll boot it up. They have gone back and... Can I? Actually, nope. Doesn't lead anywhere. They've gone back and added modern controls. The N64 controller is a really weird controller. So, you say on the Xbox 360 controller, put your left hand on the thumbstick and your left index finger on the trigger, and then for your right hand you would have C buttons where the X, Y, A, B would be, and then I think another additional A and B would be to the left of that, and then you would have right bumper, and then to the left you could also like switch it so you have the right. So you can have like D-pad and analog stick. So like you switch hands, you would still have the right. Your right hand would be on the center stick, and then your index finger would be on Z, and then your left hand would be on a D-pad with one bumper. So there's two bumpers. And it's a really weird controller. Look it up. It's really weird. Actually, Rare did a control scheme for the N64 where you can dual stick shoot with the N64, and it was a horrible thing. So this is modern, you know, best they can controls. Let's see, yeah. So we got left stick for move, left trigger for target, which is your ADS type of thing, where you like, and then you know, cycle weapons, crouch, can cancel, jump. There's even prone, aim, and strafe. The right stick is not aim; it's only aiming when you are targeting, and then quick and all that stuff. So there's also a roll too, which is really weird. But let's get into the game. What the hell? Oh, there we go. So I don't know how much they went back, but it's presented in Dolby Digital surround sound widescreen. So yeah, like an N64 widescreen Dolby Digital. It's definitely stereo though, because I do have a 5.1 system and I don't hear the back speakers going off. But yeah, it's a sharp game. It's you know, they up-res the polygons up to 1080. Holy shit! Wow. There's even multiplayer too. To go with the options, and I'll show you this. Like, yeah, they even went back and added an Xbox One controller to this. So you see this X right here. So like you can just toggle the widescreen. I don't know if this is part of the original game. I knew that this is where the time when there was the expansion pack for the N64, which gave it like 64 bits, 64 megabytes more of RAM. And it was the expansion slot on the N64. Some games came with it. You could buy it additionally. Donkey Kong 64 had a bug that would cause the game to crash randomly. And they had no idea how to fix it. But when this is rare too, they said that they encountered that if you have the expansion pack, you never encounter the bug. So it's really weird. Back in the 90s, video game making was really weird. So we can have widescreen or, you know, the text is spread out, but the game looks pretty much the same. It's because they're rendering it at like 1920 by 1080 instead of like what it was the 1080 by 10. I don't know what the 4:3 resolution would that be. And yeah, there's also shit, wrong button. Options. Oh wait, nope. We're launching into the game. It's a really weird game. So right off the bat, you can choose between. I haven't been able to choose. I might have screwed up, but I started as Juno, he or she. It's a. I mean, you really can't tell. Those could be boobs or not, but we're going to associate with that's a guy. The woman has a dress, but like, come on, man. Like, you can't assume every girl is just a dress. But we'll associate with that. That's the guy, Juno. Which is also a feminine name. Because the goddess... I don't know. But yeah, it's a really sharp looking game. Like the polygons pop. It's really sharp. But texture's a little bit grimy. So right now... we're in this. I wish you could toggle this. So right now I'm holding down the left trigger. Left stick is moving like this, and then right stick is aiming. Left, right, up on the down stick, on the right stick, down on the right stick, and then I can't do anything else here. I can also shoot, and that's pretty much it. I can't jump. I can't do anything else. You can also it's a pain in the ass. So then you without the targeting the ADS, it turns into this kind of like a typical adventure game. So like Assassin's Creed, some sort of third-person action game, Link or Zelda game, Mario, where you control the one stick controls direct input, direct control of the character with one stick. The left stick is now strafing, and just left and right. I'm just left and right. There's no up and down. A is for jump, but it can get really confusing because like you would want to use the left trigger to also like line up, jump platforms. Not do anything else. And then there's a crouch. There's a prone. So, yeah. And this is a left stick when you're rolling. You can't shoot or anything. And then there's like a crouch too, which you can shoot. It's just a super weird game. Like I would hate to play this with an N64 controller. If it was, it would probably be crazy. You could go back to those controls. I would not recommend that. Like this game is still pretty weird with the modern controls. Like I'm constantly having to use this. Go into this mode so I can have like a better sense of control. I wish there was a toggle for this, and all that stuff. So that's just the controls with the D-pad being also able to change your weapons. So, and then the Windows button doesn't do anything. Hamburger button is your option button, and that will bring you up to this. Let's go back to the options real quick, and then like right trigger for that would be the pause. Speaker setup, so surround sound. I don't know. Probably, maybe not. And then let's go widescreen, off, and then you can get split screen to play a split screen. Wow, I can't say anything. There we go. Wide. Cheats. Remember when cheats were a thing? Okay. And then there's kind of like an RPG element too. You collect stuff. So I've collected level 15 or level 7 health. So I have 49 HP. It's very interesting. There's like a lot of games in here. Then there's guns. You collect. You first start out with a pistol. It has tons of ammo, but it also has like a cooldown function, kind of like the like a Halo Covenant weapon. You kind of reset the stats. Interesting. You get a bomb. I just unlocked a pistol, machine gun. There's no clip, so it's just like 100% kind of like a Doom game or something, or Duke Nukem. So let's get into the game here. This game's really weird too. Like, I can go through this door, and then I can just go back over here. Area cleared, and then done. But it's really weird. It's super fucking weird. And then if you kill anybody and you go back out again, you will have to do anything. There's no real voice acting. It's more like, rare-ish language. Just mumbling. There we go. I'm still going. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. So I think I said, hey, redo this cutscene. Like, back then, this is fucking mind-blowing. Because check this out. This is gonna be crazy. This, like, even blew my mind away. I don't know what it looked like on the N64. It probably looked like really like shit. But, so he just spills the water, and there's a reflection. That's total tech demo. I guess Mario 64 had a fucking reflection, too. But how that worked was another Mario was created, and so you would control both Marios. That's how that worked. So that's the other. You can also be that person too. Surprise! Confirmed. I really don't know the rest of the story. Like, stories back then in the 90s, like, on these games, like, really, like, no idea what was going on. Very simple, very stuff, unless you're, like, what do you call it, like, fucking Metal Gear Solid, where you have, like, a 90-hour game. Okay. We're going in. There we go, just shoot some fuckers here. So we're just hands. There's even like concepts of headshots too. So you do even tracks, tons of track and all that stuff. There we go, pop this head off. So on the top left, you got your gun, and then that little bar thing. That's your overheat, current ammo, and then maximum ammo. So we're gonna switch the machine gun here and take out this guy. And then you need to rescue people too. So health will be in the bottom left. It's kind of like a Metroid thing, where you have like a core, and then you have like bars in the bottom left. Wish it would show, but it's like you can upgrade that, and so you have like four cores, and each core is like 8 health. So let's see here. So I need to shoot one of these things. They don't. Let's see. So they don't. Oh, it is shot open. Okay, so there is a concept of shit being saved. So you want to shoot these. These are in all scattered throughout the game. They're like doors. Let's see here. Actually, does that do anything? No. Okay. Then scattered throughout the levels, there's, you know, ammo and all that stuff. Health. Full pistol ammo. And it's kind of like an arena thing where you kill all the guys, then you can move to your next room. Kind of like a God of War or a you know, Binding of Isaac. So there we go. In the bottom left, you got 4. You got the that ring there. That's your health bar, and then below that, it's like your cores, or whatever they call it. Go, we'll switch to the machine gun, take these fuckers out. A little bit of a frame rate dip. A little bit. Get it to the N64 game, rendering 1080p on an Xbox One. Future is now, people. Run, bitch. But yeah, the game it's so much better if you just hold down the trigger. It makes a lot more sense. It turns into like a third-person shooter. What's like back in '99, extremely rare. Like extremely rare. Go. Like, I mean, this is like a couple years before Splinter Cell, which is like, and really far away from Gears of War. And it's a competent shooter. It's not like Resident Evil where it's like a tank controls. There's no melee though. That would be really cool. Here we go. Machine gun. So you get these crystals. Each crystal designate how much health you get. There we go. Tries to get that guy. Ammo here. It's probably pistol ammo. And then like the room resets the ammo and health respawn, so which is indicative of N64 games. Not enough memory. So we're gonna go here. And it's kind of a little bit of a oh, there's another one down there. Shit, I didn't even see that one. Whoa, Durga. And then there's this guy. I have no idea what he. So if I don't, what if I don't shoot him? Okay. Is he giving up? Let's just leave him alone. There we go. Any of those thingies? Oh, there's one over there. I got that. Okay. So my mission is to save my clone or whatever. Music's not bad. Very reminiscent of that time, but like no sound. Go. This was one of the last major N64 games too of that era. I remember, you know, getting a VHS from Nintendo Power, and this and a couple other games were on it. Come on, die. Oh, there's something down there. Come on. It's so hard to... Oh god, that's a bomb right there. Nowhere in this game does it tell you what those things are, which really pisses me off. Die. I mean, it's a competent shooter. Like, it's not bad. It does a lot of interesting things. But again, it's kind of like a product of its time where, like, a lot of... You can get lost easily. Like, I didn't know you had to shoot those things to open up the cells, which are... Where's the last one? There it is. Open up. There we go. Oh, that's fun. There we go. Let's upgrade. What is this? Upgrade cluster bomb capacity. Cool. So this door's open. Fuck it, I'm just gonna open it and go in. Still missing some door. Oh, here's one. Go save. No idea what the thing is. What's the point of them saying? I actually can shoot them. That's what the X means, or they can die. Let's get her last. So what, like 2 doors I'm missing? Yeah, 2 doors. Are anything in here? No. Can't go through that door. It's gonna ask me for a key. Thanks, Juno. I knew I could count on you. So much for this place being deserted. Anyway, I promised to go after Lupus. Like bipedal fucking ants. I wonder if they also removed some of the fog from the game. Because that's the rendering trick back then. It was add more fog so you could render things in greater detail closer up. Fog is pretty much what depth of field is now. Depth of field is another trick that you cause your vision to blur and then render things less while far away out of your peripherals, and then render things closer in your focus at a higher detail. Okay. Let's do it. So she did have a key. Okay. Okay. And it just ends. There's a whole nother segment too where there's a whole nother level, like going up that ramp, there's a door off and you take that door and then that's where I got my cluster bomb, and then there's a ramp with a conveyor belt going down, so I couldn't go up the ramp, and I have no idea what the fucking point of that. Like, this game is really weird. And all that stuff, so, let's see. Does this put me back, or, okay. Yeah, like, it kind of holds up a little bit. The controls are a little bit hard. Actually, my index finger hurts a little bit from just, like, holding it and all that stuff. But it's part of the Rare Replay collection. It's a pretty good game. Port looks good. Oh, there. Now I can play Vela. That's her name. Her brain looks smaller. Do I have the same? Let's see here. Like, this is like a pretty sophisticated game. Like, I would really like to have seen this play this on the N64. You know, this is like right around the time as the launch of the Dreamcast and you know, the PlayStation 2. A year away with GameCube, I think 2001, and then like Xbox, what, 2002? I mean, like, it is, like, it's still like a visually, because of that art style, a visually pretty good game. Like, it's, polygons are not everything. It's how you manipulate the textures and all that stuff. Like, of course, like upraising the resolution of the polygons to 1080 is real nice, and you know, probably up in the textures would be a little bit more effort, but it's easier to bump up the polygon render the engine at 1080. Okay, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so I do not have the same. Okay, this sucks. But I do have the same abilities. Interesting. This sucks. I don't kind of like that. I don't like that. Let's see. And then there's this map that you like randomly. Whoa. It's a world map type of thing. So I could like teleport here, I guess, and do this as her. Can't skip this, can I? It's a weird game. I want to know how long this game is. I might keep on going at it. I need to take a break from Banjo-Kazooie because that game is, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That game is really weird. Oh no, whoa, okay, whoa. Dude, you just phased right through that wall. This game's weird! This game's really weird. Let's see, is this still... Start the mission right here? Yeah. Holy shit, that's super weird. That's super weird. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.